Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I don't know about you, but I feel like this has been a long week, so I'm pretty pumped for the weekend. I loved reading your guys's. I loved reading your Mother's Day slides. I think they're really sweet. Your moms are gonna like them. If you didn't delete the instruction slide, make sure you do that before you give it to her. But everyone be sweet to your mamas on Sunday. Do something to make her feel special. For class today, we have our class Zoom call, and I made a game. So if you're able to join us at 1 p.m., I have the link right here, meeting ID. I did put a little note. Please make sure you use your name in some way, like I can recognize you, because I can't let you in if I don't know who you are for security reasons. That's why it's locked. So I'd hate to have you locked out when you're trying to get in. So please use your name. Um, Today in English, we're ramping up to write another paper, which I thought was surprising, but honestly, we've read a lot of articles already about the body system, so I guess it's time to move on and show what we know. And these articles right here are just from English. This isn't even including all the science work we've done. So you have a lot of background knowledge to write. Um, Last time we wrote a paragraph, this time you're writing more. You're not writing a full 5-paragraph essay, but you're writing 4. You've got an introduction, you've got one paragraph of one reason, another paragraph of another reason, and then a conclusion. So this will take us a little bit of time. Please make sure you're watching my videos because it'll help you at least know what to do that day so you're not doing too much or too little. It'll also help you in the long run. I've noticed some people, I can tell if you don't watch the video because you might use the wrong article or try to use the one that I already did, and then you don't get full credit. So I know that you've gotten very used to not having to listen to me in the classroom since we're digital now. But if you could just please give me 10 minutes of your day so you understand what's going on, I would greatly appreciate it. To start off, please do our morning check-in and watch this video that I just lectured you about a little bit. And then you have to decide your argument first of all. So here's our question right here. And it's on our paper, so don't worry. But your topic will be, which body system is most important to human health? So before you do anything with this, and just so you know, we're not writing the whole paper today, but before you do anything, you have to decide what your answer is. What is the most important body system to our health? And make sure that in your writing, you keep coming back to human health because they're not asking you what's your favorite body system. And if you write a whole paper about your favorite body system, you're going to miss the mark. So, which one is most important to our health? Um, a good place to start is kind of reviewing the body systems we've learned about. So we've learned about our nervous system, that is your brain, your nerves, and how everything happens. We learned about our respiratory system. We learned about the artificial heart, so they kind of both intertwines in the circulatory system with how blood is transferred around the body. Again, with the nervous system, attention athletes protect your brain. The Battle of the Brains. This one was more of a fictional story, but it was still teaching you about the brain, so it's a good one that you could use as well. And then we have these 2 early scientist articles, if either of these were interesting to you. There's 2 ways to start. You can start by, if you just absolutely know which system is most important to your health, you could just jump right in. Or you could look at these articles, and that day I asked you which text had been your favorite. If your favorite article was Attention Athletes Protect Your Brain, it's a really good place to start in your writing when you are passionate about something or you enjoy reading something. So if you really enjoyed reading this article, then maybe you should make the nervous system your topic because you liked reading about it. You could probably have a lot to say about it, and that's a good place to start writing. A lot of people also like the spinning artificial heart, and that one's more circulatory system. So depending what you are more passionate about in these readings could be a good way to start your writing. And then it says, finally, fill out the introduction organizer using complete sentences. This is a rough draft that will help you write your paper if it's well done. So what I mean by that is that if you click on our organizer right here, and it has the same directions here, right, in complete sentences. if you just do a bulleted list right here and you don't have full sentences for your introduction, your opinion statement is kind of just like, I like brains, then you're making so much more work for yourself when you write the paper. If you do all your work in the beginning, then all you have to do once you write your paper is put it all together and check for spelling errors and check for grammar. Otherwise, like your whole paper is right there. So help yourself out a little. And since I've broken this down into small chunks each day, do your best that day so you can save yourself time when we write the whole paper. Because when we write that whole paper, it's going to be the assignment that I grade. So you want to make sure you do it well. Okay? Okay. I don't want to do this for you because then it's going to give you answers, which is kind of hard to teach you without picking, because I don't want you to just pick whatever body system I said is most important. So I'm going to try and walk you through this without writing it, and we'll see how that goes. If you feel really confused, you can always reach out to me. But I started you off with a question. You shouldn't do anything till you answer this. Which body system do you believe is the most important to human health? So before you go on to write a hook or anything else, you have to know your response. So, like I said, your options are the nervous system, the circulatory system, we had the muscular system, and then we have the skeletal system in science if you wanted to go into that. But you need to be able to find quotes and good evidence to back yourself up, so make sure it's good. Am I missing anything? Nervous system, circulatory system. This is nervous system, circulatory system. Yeah. So basically, your best options, if I were you will have the most evidence to support either the nervous system or the circulatory system. Which one do you think is more important? That's where all of our articles are focused, and like I said, you do need to have quotes to support your writing. So you will pick your answer and you will write it there. And then you'll dive into your hook. How will you hook your audience or catch their attention? Um, Basically, you're writing a paper about which body system is most important to our health. So you kind of have to think about what you think health means. Is health like having the smartest brain? Is that what makes you healthy? Or having the brain at all, just so it can send your body messages and keep you safe, and you know if you touch something you can react. You can learn in school. Like, is that most important to you? You can learn languages. You can learn to play new games, just all the things that your brain helps you do every single day. It helps you learn how to walk, lots of really essential things. Or do you think that your circulatory system is most important? So your heart beating, your blood moving around your body, your lungs going, expanding and contracting, and like helping you be able to move and helping blood be able to get to your brain. And it's kind of a tricky question, and that's why I don't want to answer it for you, because I'm really looking forward to seeing what you think. Which one is really the most important to our health? So to create a hook, it's always good to start with a question or get your reader to imagine not having a functioning circulatory system or not having a functioning nervous system. That's kind of what we did when we did body systems earlier in the year, and you guys read about people with disabilities, and you were saying, like, imagine if you were in a car one day and it crashed and your life was never the same. That was a really good hook. So you could have a question to start off your paper. You could maybe describe all of the amazing things you can do with the body system you're picking to kind of hook your reader into realizing that, like, yeah, I really love that aspect of my life. Whatever you want to do, you can put that in there. And then you're going to introduce. So you'll introduce your topic and provide any necessary background information or context for your topic. So this is where you say that today I am going to talk to you about why blank is the most important body system to our health. And then it says give necessary background information or context for your topic. This is also where you could add in that over the last week, we've been reading many articles on body systems, which has further made up my mind that blank is the most essential. This is something that you could write in there. I'm going to decide if I want to leave this here or not, but if I do delete it, you can always come back and pause the video and take it in a little bit more. But I feel like introducing can be kind of hard. I don't want to give you a hook because I don't want to answer this question for you, but the introduction, I think if you would like to use this one, you can, and if you have a better one on your own, that's fine too. And then your opinion statement, we kind of have it here in the introduction. Today I'm going to talk to you about why is the most important. So you can like reiterate here again. I think your introduction, let's see. In your opinion statement, this is where you should go on one more sentence to introduce the two reasons you're going to talk about, because that will be the next 2 days. One day we'll do a paragraph for reason number 1, why you think that system's most important, and the next day will be reason number 2. So this could be a really good time to give your reasons. So I believe blank is the most important because of blank and blank. Without this system, life would never be the same. Something along these lines. It's totally up to you. Feel free to make this even more beautiful writing than I have for you, but basically your opinion statement, you want to introduce your 2 reasons. So what are the 2 reasons that you're choosing your body system as the most important to human health? And then as we get into those reasons, you'll find quotes to support them. This is all that you have to do for today, but make it strong, okay? I'm going to check in on it and make it strong. See how that for the introduction and opinion statement, I didn't just do like a bullet and I didn't just say like right here, 1 bullet, reason 1, bullet again, reason 2. Make full sentences with good grammar and everything and try your best, okay? And then when you're done, you can head over here and you can turn it in. And that's it for English. You do have science today, so head over to science. And I hope I see you on the Zoom call. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.